In 2011, I took a 25-day trip down the Colorado River through the Grand Canyon, and I was reading John Wesley Powell's First Ascent down the Colorado River, and just realizing the river he was describing was so different than the one I was on. So I could see the old watermarks as I looked up the canyon walls to see what he was floating on versus the water I was floating on, and how much shallower the river was now. So when I got back to San Francisco, I just sort of started milling this idea of following rivers from source to sea across the U.S. and looking at how freshwater was changing, and to see if I could see those same signs that were so noticeable to me in the river, in the Grand Canyon. So after I graduated from grad school in 2013, sort of launched myself on this project. And I identified 7 rivers across the U.S. that I felt had really shaped the map of the U.S. today. I chose the Mississippi, the Missouri, the Hudson, the Tuolumne, the Rio Grande, the Colorado, the Columbia, and the Altamaha. I was not inspired to take the more straightforward shots that I think that so many people think of when they think of landscape photography. I chose to construct each shot in each landscape. So I know what's going on. I know historically and presently what's going on with each river at each point that I'm taking the photographs. So my construction is about telling a story about what's happening, but your eye might not necessarily see, because it's not a view that you could see. It's not a view that actually exists. Because I don't think about the photographs in like a linear presentation, I want you to get the source to sea feel from each map. I also write all my notes while I'm on each river on these maps. And I'll take out all the words that aren't my own. I really see this as more of my own journey. In the simplest terms I can conjure, I want people to contemplate fresh water. I want our rivers to feel beautiful, fragile, mysterious, something that needs our attention, love, and protection. In order to fight for something, we must feel a connection. Everyone comes in contact with water every day, several times a day, but rarely do we see the source. It is a finite resource that has to be conserved and preserved. We stand at a precipice in the history of water. How we approach the health and use of our rivers now will determine the lifespan of fresh water. I hope my photographs ignite conversations on how we approach the care of our rivers and expose the beauty in our watersheds. I hope this does not create documentation of landscapes lost.